Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Light Sage Intuitive. Welcome back. If you're one of my subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for your energy, your person's energy, and the energy for the relationship between you. I will lay the cards out and we will talk about it from there. So this is a timeless reading. Whenever you find yourself drawn to it, that's when you're intended to watch it. As well as roles can be reversed. I can be reading about you and you feel like it's your person or vice versa. Take it however it resonates with you. However it resonates with you is how the message is intended. So let's see, what do we have for you guys? What's going on for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. Before I shuffle these cards, before I started the video, I drew some oracle cards. I focused on you guys' energy and drew some cards. A card for you, a card for your person, and a card for the energy. So the card for you, before we do your side, is Lenten. This is the language of flowers. Lenten rose, protection, conserve what you have, save a little. Conserve what you have, save a little. So let's see, Sagittarius, what's going on? Your current position or the heart of the matter is the Queen of Swords. So this is someone who's very logical, very matter of fact, very cut and dried, coming at this from a very analytical perspective. Could be you, could be someone in your life. The Queen of Swords in particular is Libra. Can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be any of those. It can just be the energy that this person is in. But very logical. You don't mess with the Queen of Swords. She sees the truth and she will cut you if it is out of alignment. Crossing energy is the Five of Cups. So I feel like this is you, Sagittarius. I feel like you are in this place, standing as the Queen of Swords, very logical, feeling very protective. There's something going on crossing you. The Five of Cups is about loss. There's something that's been very disappointing or sad, something that really has you heartbroken and focused on what it is that you've lost. I feel like you've adopted or stepped into this Swords energy to protect yourself, to build a wall, so to speak, from the pain that you're feeling. Just to remember, most Five of Cups have some symbology that's similar to this. There are 3 cups spilled, and this person is focusing on the loss in the 3 cups that have been spilled on the ground. But there are still 2 full cups behind them. So when they have mourned, when they have let go of their sadness, when they're ready and they stand up and turn around and look, there's still 2 full cups to focus on. And that's not nothing, 2 of Cups. What you have above you, what's coming into your life or what's going on around you for advice from Spirit, is the Four of Pentacles. This is about holding something close to your chest. There's can be the scarcity mindset. You might be in a position right now where you are holding on to what you have because you're afraid you're not going to have enough. Physically, could be food, could be concerns with money right now. But holding on, really saving. That kind of goes along with this. Conserve what you have, save a little. That's in alignment with this Four of Pentacles energy. This can also be someone who's holding something close to their chest, something that they're not ready to share yet, something in your life, some idea you might have, or something that's going on. What you have beneath you or in your subconscious mind, maybe you're aware of it, maybe you're not. You have the World and the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is fire energy. This is success. This is a card of victory. This is a successful moment. And the World card, which is the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. I feel, wow, this is fantastic. There's something that you feel you're going to have success with, and you feel like this is going to open up a whole world of opportunity for you. I feel like you are aware of this or becoming aware of this. What you have behind you in the immediate past is the Two of Cups. This is a very loving relationship, very deep bond. These 2 people shared their cups with one another. There's a lot of love there. What you have before you or the immediate future Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is about moving to calmer waters, leaving the turmoil behind you with some assistance. There's maybe someone in your life is going to help you do this. Maybe it's divine assistance, but there is assistance to help you move away from these turbulent times towards calmer waters. It's a great card to have ahead of you. I love that card. It's a healing card. On the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups, which is a card about celebration, reunion, connection with people from your past, reconciliation. It can be a third party card. The bottom of the deck is the overlying energy of the reading. There could be a third party. That doesn't have to be a person. Third party is an energy. It can be a job. It can be a person. Can be a third party in a person in a relationship, or it can be another person like your neighbor or your mom, or maybe you have kids, but there's some energy that is coming in between you and this connection. If that's how this resonates for you, it could be, like I said, it can be reunion, reconnection with siblings, people from your past, childhood friends. But it can be a card of celebration. All right, so let's see what we have for your person. Before I shuffle their cards, let me read this one. They have Azalea, Temperance, find balance and be centered. So let's see what's going on with your person, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with your person? Where's their energy? What are they working through? What's going on in their life? What are they focused on? What are they thinking about? What do they have coming up? What do we need to know? What do we need to know, please? So at the heart of the matter came right out. We have the Seven of Cups. So they're in a position of indecision. They're unsure or confused about a choice that they need to make. They have a lot of options, and there's a lot of possibilities before them that look very good and enticing, exciting, spiritual, emotional, different options, but they aren't sure which one to take. There are some that are more obvious choices, but it isn't always the obvious choice that is the best choice. So they're confused. They're stuck in their head about this. They don't know where to go or what to do. Crossing energy is the Knight of Wands. That is you. Or you may be yeah, you're the Knight. You're the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. So this is your card. This is the crossing energy for them. Doesn't have to be you, but this is your reading and it's your person. So I'm assuming that it is. You're a choice that they need to make. They're look at how this matches the color of that bowl. The Knight of Wands is very charismatic and exciting, eager to learn about new things, ready to go in, get the work done. Sometimes they charge in without having all the information. I feel like this is their reading and this is a crossing energy, but this might be a message for you in relation to your person, Sagittarius. I just said sometimes they charge in without all of the information. Find balance and be centered. So your person's looking for balance. They need to find balance. They want to figure out this decision so that they can feel centered. Wow. What is crowning you or above you, advice from the universe, or them rather, is the Magician. This is someone who is trying to manifest something in their life. There's something that they really want, that they want to bring to fruition. They want to put the thoughts out there, the energy towards it to make this happen. And I feel like it is happening. This is in their world. They are creating this reality that they want. What they have beneath them or not crossing them, in their subconscious mind is the King of Cups. This is Gemini. This is Scorpio. I'll do that in a second. But it doesn't have to be that sign. You could have it in your chart. They could have it in their chart. But this is King of Cups is someone who's incredibly emotional, deeply, feels things very, very deeply. However, the King of Cups is in control of his emotions, not controlled by his emotions. He feels these things to his core, but he's not particularly demonstrative or overly gushing in the way that he does or says things, but he shows this emotion. He does the little things. He does the big things too, but it's just very loving, can be very psychic intuitive. It is a masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be a man. It can be a woman. Maybe your person is becoming aware intuitively of what it is that they want, what they need to focus on. Their intuition is being awakened. What they have in their immediate past is the Ten of Wands. So it was a rough road. They felt like they were standing up for something, fighting for something that was worthy of their efforts. They were putting in the effort, and it wore them out. I mean, it took everything they had to get to this 10, but they did. The 10 is the end of the cycle. And what is in front of them is the King of Swords. King of Swords, like the Queen of Swords over here. And that is a divine pair when you have the King and the Queen of a suit come out. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, does not have to be, like I said, this is someone very intellectual, intuitive, very logical. They approach things from a logical standpoint. It's not that the swords don't feel emotions. They do, very deeply. Swords tend to experience their emotion through their intellect, or filter it through their intellect. Analyze it, break it down, however that resonates for them or you. But they're very direct, very truthful, very cut and dried. I mean, you don't fuck with this. I don't even know if I can say that. I'm sorry, I do cuss sometimes. You don't mess with the swords, the suit of swords. I mean, they will cut you. It's cut and dried, it's done, and there's no debate or going back. But I don't know, there's something about this King of Swords, particularly in this picture. You have the owl, the wisdom, all the flyers around them. I don't know, I look at this King of Swords in this picture, and I feel like this is someone who's just kind of in a period of contemplation, really looking logically at everything that has been going on, trying to find the truth in the situation. So, and on the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. This is a card of, take this how it resonates for you. It's often called the Thief card. It can be about deception. Either you or them or someone in their life is trying to get away with something. It doesn't have to be that horrible. It can just be planning something. There's something that someone is planning or plotting for. We have the Three of Cups underneath, which is a card of celebration. So actually we have the Three of Cups here as well. Take it how it resonates. This could be indicating a third-party situation, or it could be indicating celebration, reconnection with people from your past, particularly siblings, if that applies. So let's see here. Let's get some cards for the energy between you guys for the connection. The card for the connection is Mexican Marigold, renewal, time to begin again, stronger, better. I could totally be wrong, but I just feel based on that we might see the Tower card come out, but we'll see. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? What do we need to know about this connection between them? What's going on? What's the energy between Sagittarius and their person? Please, what do you need to know? Sagittarius and their person, please. What's going on between them and their energy? Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So a new beginning. There's a new seed being planted for a potentially very prosperous future. We have the Knight of Cups. This is someone perhaps coming in to offer an apology or make an offer of love. With the Five of Swords. Hold on just a second. Let me get the rest of these cards. With the Three of Cups again, and the Six of Swords again. So, and the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. which is about a very passionate new beginning. Okay, like I said, this is not there's so many of you out there, you Sagittarians, that it's general. It can't be everyone's story. But I am seeing Three of Cups 3 times on the table, Six of Swords twice. Some of you could be involved in a third party situation. Like I said, it could just be the energy and not actually another person. Maybe you're involved in a third party situation. Maybe they're involved in a third party situation. Or both of you are just really reconnecting with people from your past, which is very highly possible because right now, this month and next month, with all of the planets in retrograde and the eclipses, all of this astrological stuff going on, there's going to be a lot of things people coming back from the past. So that could be what's going on. It could be a third party situation, which is creating an interference in your relationship. I see this new beginning for stability and growth. This Knight of Cups coming in, offering emotion, wanting this, but he's not even looking at what he's offering. He's bringing in this cup, offering it, but he's already looking back in the past, even with this offer that he has out in front of him. And then this leads to the Five of Swords. This is conflict, getting wounded, getting your pride hurt, doing a little bit of battle, difficulty. I mean, it's strife. There's been difficulty. And the Three of Cups. So either you are moving past this difficulty and you are celebrating and reconnecting with people from your past, or there is a third party energy either coming in between you guys or coming in to help you move away from these difficult times. Maybe I've never seen this when I look at this card before, but it could be this, third party energy. Maybe you guys are going to go to counseling and that's going to help you work through some of these issues that you have. Or if you are not, if that's not your scenario, maybe you, having this joyful celebration, this reconnecting with these people from your past together is allowing you guys to move out of these troubled waters. But there's a lot of passion and a lot of potential for stability and security in this relationship. I mean, we all have conflicts. No relationship, no matter how wonderful or perfect it is, there's conflict and difficulty. It's a part of life. It's how we grow and develop. Anyway, and so I'm going to grab a couple of cards from the universe, just some advice, what the universe wants you to know, how the universe has your back. And we will go from there. Let's see, what do we have for Sagittarius? What words do we need to leave them with? Encouragement or advice? The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Like that. That's it. I honor how I want to feel. I honor how I want to feel. So I think that's an interesting one. I think that's something that I've kind of been reminded of recently too. It's okay to feel, how you want to feel, no matter what it is. Honor it. Acknowledge it. If there's something about it you don't like, look at that. But honor that it is how you feel and honor how you want to feel. All right, so I'm going to leave you with this, Sagittarius. I hope this helped. I hope that if you made it this far, at least, that it resonated for you. If it did, I would love it if you would hit the thumbs up button and like the video so it gets out there to others. And if you liked this and it resonated, hit the bell and it'll notify you when I upload more Sagittarius readings. Anyway, otherwise, thank you so much for being here, and I hope I see you again. Love and light.